what the Hype House looks like off-camera. With the Hype House being one of the most famous groups out there on the internet, this raises the question of what does the Hype House look like off-camera? What do these famous people do when the cameras are off and they're just continuing on with their day-to-day lives? Do they have luxurious parties and guests coming in and out, or do they have a quiet life that focuses more on making content, basking in how much money they make per month? So, this is our video of what the Hype House looks like when the cameras are off. Before we start, drop a like if you're a fan of the Hype House, subscribe to the channel to receive all of the newest news on the Hype House, and ring the notification bell to receive all notifications involved with it. Comment down below on what you'd like to do if you were a part of the Hype House, and share it to all of your friends so that they can also be informed of the latest news on the Hype House. With that, let's continue the video. With Thomas Petro as the founder and manager that is in charge of the Hype House, don't ever hope that he would allow lavish things to be in the mansion. Between the daily necessities that they would have to make 4 TikTok videos per day, as of Petro's demand, most of the time they don't have any time to do anything extravagant in their day-to-day lives. Most of them don't cook, and the ones that do cook never make anything complex because it's also their job to clean up any of the messes that they make. Because of that, none of them wanted to do anything out of the ordinary. Even the pool, unless they're using them for a TikTok video, hasn't been used for fun since the group was even made. Heck, even one of the bigger and better looking bathrooms is prohibited to be used as a toilet. What is the use of this bathroom? Well, it's used as a set for TikTok videos that they make. To add insult to injury, the bathroom is locked by a number-coded key pass and only can be used if the managers, Thomas Petro and Chase Hudson, are around. The reason being that they're the only people that even know the passcode for the bathroom. For the fact that only 3 of the 20 members of the Hype House actually live in the house, most of the members live outside the house. One of the many reasons that most of the members don't live in the house is because a lot of the members are underage. All of the underage members, from oldest to youngest in the group, are Chase Hudson at 17, Avani Gregg at 17, James Wright at 17, Jack Wright at 17, and Charlie D'Amelio, the youngest of them all, being 15. So the mansion is often empty, with most people coming in and out of the mansion pretty regularly. While people coming in and out of the mansion is quite often, that doesn't mean that random people or even friends of the members are allowed to come in and out. Every friend that any of the members want to bring in needs to be approved by Thomas, and then they have to take their friend in. Although this may seem a little excessive for what they're doing, it needs to be understood that the Hype House isn't just another party place in LA, but rather a think tank for TikTok creators to express their thoughts and make their videos. So in short, Petro doesn't allow parties to happen at the Hype House, and with the strict rules even for one person to get in, even if it's a friend of the members, it would be very unlikely that there would be any parties going on at the Hype House anytime soon, especially if the guests aren't invited. So with their tight schedule and making videos for the Hype House, there wouldn't be much leisure time in the Hype House anyway. So off camera, they would be on set of phone cameras prepping their new TikTok videos. Even though the schedule is tight, if it is time to actually have some leisure time, there wouldn't really be a place to do so in the house, considering the house isn't even fully furnished. The only thing available is the couches in the living room and a small table with some chairs in the dining room. So if you're considering becoming a TikToker and making videos for the Hype House, this is what you should expect working for Thomas Petro. You wake up and start to make your needed 4 TikTok videos a day. You walk out to use the bathroom for a TikTok challenge. You try to open the bathroom and the bathroom is locked with a passcode. One of the people who knows the code is asleep and Chase Hudson doesn't live in the house. Chase won't be back until the end of the week. So you make a simple peanut butter and jelly sandwich. When you realize that there isn't any furniture to sit on, you sit on the floor while you wait for Petro to wake up. You don't want to wake him up because you know the consequences would be horrendous. Last time you made him mad, you weren't allowed to eat or leave the mansion. When Thomas was finally awake, you jumped for joy and asked him to open the bathroom door. You've done the videos and realize you need to make 3 more TikTok videos for the week. You remember that in the Hype House, it is very encouraged to make collaborative videos. When you look around, you see that there aren't any people to collab with. At the same time, one member went into the Hype House. It was Charlie D'Amelio. You make a TikTok video with her and continue brainstorming ideas on what videos you should make next. You want to make one elaborate video using the pool, but remember, any mess you need to make, you also have to clean up on your own. So you scratch that idea. You want to bring a friend, but Petro doesn't allow friends. So you go back to your room to take a quick nap and rest. You fall asleep only to be woken up by Petro yelling at you saying, "Why have you only made 2 videos when it's already 6 p.m? You wake up and start to make your other 2 videos. When it was all done, Petro then allows you to eat, and when you're asleep, you remember that you need to redo all of that over and over again every single day. So with all that in mind, living in the Hype House isn't really the luxurious dream you're thinking of, am I right? Comment your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Share the video with your friends if you find this video interesting. Like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to ring the notification bell as well. With that, I'll see you guys in the next video.